Super Reaction Bros. I'm Chris.
I'm Christopher.
And I'm sorry.
I'm Chris.
Mine went blank for a second.
I forgot my name at the end.
So on today's episode, we're taking a look at the official teaser trailer for the Netflix original film, Mank. Now, this one's going to be interesting.
Yeah.
Because this film was entirely shot in black and white, first off. And it's a unique premise of sorts. And people behind it. It's so much to it. So I'm going to start first by saying the story is about, we're following the writer of the iconic Citizen Kane.
Yeah.
In this film, played by Gary Oldman.
Yeah.
And we're just going through the production process.
Everything that went on to put this film together.
Yeah, everything went on to put, sorry, that's what you just said. I apologize. So,
You're right, it's all bad.
Okay, so that's the first thing. It has a really good cast to it. So you got Lily Collins, Amanda Seyfried, Tom Pelphrey. Yeah, and here's the most interesting part about this. It's being directed by David Fincher, but the script was done by his father, Jack Fincher, who
nice.
Yeah, who apparently had this done for a while because his father passed away in 2003.
Yeah.
So the script for this film has been done for a while.
The script for it has been done for a while, and then now he finally got to it, and here we go.
Yeah.
So let's dive in. Let's get this going for the official Netflix teaser trailer for Mank. So here we go.
Yeah, come easy.
It's Orson Welles.
Of course it is.
It's time we talked. Ready and willing to hunt a great white whale?
Just call me Ahab. Tell the story you know. I hear you're hunting dangerous game. This is different. This is about something.
I've put up with your suicidal drinking, your compulsive gambling, your silly platonic affairs.
I gave you a second
But
chance.
wealth and influence could crush a man. Are you hoping I might absolve you of such a personal betrayal? You made yourself court jester.
Nobody makes a monkey out of William Randolph Hearst.
You pick a fight with Willie. You are finished.
Mank. Mr. Mankowitz.
Mr. Mankowitz. So that's where Mank comes in. I like how they, even the classic Netflix.
So it's what's funny is it kind of feels like it's done kind of in the style of Citizen Kane.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's or even like those type of trailers back in the day, with the way they did it, where it's just like it didn't really feel like a trailer. It felt like more of like, we're giving you a preview. Here's a preview to the next episode or preview of this or something like that.
Yeah, so it does appear that the writer of Citizen Kane wasn't perfect. Obviously, after watching this trailer, it wasn't perfect.
No, he wasn't perfect whatsoever. It's like he had his faults and stuff like that, but he wrote a hell of a freaking story for Citizen Kane. I can tell you that much.
And propelled Orson Welles to the fucking moon with it.
Yeah, with it, it launched Orson Welles' career through the roof.
Yeah. Our dad was telling us before, hours before we started filming, or doing our recordings today, about what they had to go through to get certain angles and certain styles in the film, because nowadays you can do with this table, you can do a angle. You have a camera where you can do a high angle shot of the camera looking at that, and they had that shot in Citizen Kane. But the thing is, cameras back then were fucking huge.
They were massive.
And they couldn't do stuff like that.
Difficult.
So what they did was they put a hole in the ground next to the table so that way they can get that high angle shot. And then there's another shot in the film where they focus on a single object, a telephone. And nowadays you can do that where you can have a focus in, grab the phone and let's pick it up.
Yeah.
Here, they had to make the phone huge. So it's the main star of the shot of the film. So that way, there's more gravitas to that.
There's more, gravitas to the element, as if you're zoomed into the phone itself.
Exactly. Nowadays, we have camera technology that lets us do that. Back then, they didn't, so they had to make do with what they got.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure there's a giant foam prop somewhere for Citizen Kane.
I'm not talking the size of the table, but I'm pretty big.
The prop itself.
Probably a big ass fucking dial-up telephone. Rotary.
That prop I wouldn't mind seeing.
Yeah, but the film itself, I wouldn't mind checking out more about it.
I would be getting a full trailer for it. That's what I wouldn't mind getting, because it really did feel like an old school type of
I'm more
type of teaser.
I think the most interesting thing I'm invested in the most is the behind the scenes on the making of this film.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
not Citizen Kane, but Mank, because like I said, the script was done by David Fincher's father, but his father passed away in 2003.
He continued what his father couldn't finish off at the time.
Yeah, so I'm interested to see what David took to heart with his father's script, what he did it for himself from his father's script.
The big question is this how his father was originally wanting to film the film itself? You know, just in black and white or anything like that. It's like, what did he keep the script as true as possible to what his father had, or were there some alterations, to help tell the story?
Yeah, it's interesting that I want to know both behind the scenes of this film, both in the film itself and behind the scenes of this Netflix film. So, I mean, the color me impressed that I want to know more about both sides of the story. So
I like watching films where it's like behind the scenes of the initial, like, a great film of what went on behind it, because sometimes not all films put together were perfect or fantastic. There are a lot of faults that help improve scenes phenomenally, and people don't realize it sometimes. But and this is one of those films. This is one of those greats where you're just like, I want to know more about it.
Mm-hmm. So other than that, if you're new to the channel, you can hit the like button. If you want to talk to us more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like us just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to talking about Netflix International Pictures original films, hit the subscribe button down below and hit the bell icon as well.
Let us know what you guys' thoughts are on this trailer overall. If you're a history buff, like the history behind when it comes to film, like behind the scenes, especially with Citizen Kane and stuff like that. What do you guys think of like the story they're telling here? Do you think it's like either spot on, or you think they're really kind of like giving it that, like, the edgy type of feel of like what it felt like or anything like that? I mean, let us know what you guys' thoughts are on it below, or would you want to see a full trailer just to get an idea of what we're dealing with even more? Put down your thought of our reaction overall, but most importantly, we thank you for watching.
So until next time, I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And this has been a very Mank-filled episode of SRB.
See you
Later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out our previous reactions,
Or any one of our other SRB shows,
check out one of our playlists down below.
if you want to check us out in the social universe,
You can find us on Twitter
and Stardust.
@SuperReactBros.